Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to knit these baby slippers, which is called cakes for the newborn babies. For this purpose we need decorations, the yarn of 2 colors, beads or buttons, the length of the foot is 9 centimeters. I took the yarn baby acrylic. We also need the knitting needles, the diameter 2.75 millimeters. I've cast on 31 stitches plus 2 edged. So let's do the first row. We knit all the stitches of the first row, slip the edge stitch and knit all the stitches till the end of the row. We are knitting till the end of the first row and purl the last edge stitch. Turn the work and do the second row. In the second row we are going to increase the number of stitches. Slip the edge stitch, then knit one, then make one knit stitch. We add 1 stitch and knit 14 stitches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then again make 1 additional stitch, make 1 knit, pick up the bar and knit 1 stitch, make 1 knit, then knit 1, then again make 1 knit stitch, then knit 14 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then again make 1 additional stitch, make 1 knit stitch, pick up the bar and knit 1, make 1 knit, then knit 1 and purl the last edge stitch. We have just worked the second row. Then turn the work and do the third row. Slip the edge stitch, and knit all the stitches. Just keep knitting till the end of the row. We have just worked the third row. We have 35 stitches plus 2 edged. The total quantity is 37 stitches. The fourth row, turn the work and let's do the fourth row. Slip the edge stitch, then knit 2, 1, 2. Then make 1 knit stitch, pick up the bar, the horizontal bar, and knit 1. Then knit 14 stitches, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then again, make one knit stitch, pick up the bar, the horizontal bar, and make one knit, make one additional stitch. Then knit 3, 1, 2, 3. Then again, make one knit stitch, make the additional stitch, make one knit stitch. Then knit 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then again, make one knit stitch, pick up the bar and make one knit. Then knit 2, 1, 2, and purl the last edge stitch. We have just worked the 4th row. Then turn the work and let's do the 5th row, row number 5. Here we are going to knit all the stitches till the end of the 5th row. Slip the edge stitch and knit. Knit all the stitches of this row. We have just worked the 5th row. Now we have 41 stitch, 39 stitches plus 2 edged, the total quantity 41 stitch. The total quantity is 41 stitch on the knitting needle. Then turn the work and let's do the 6th row. Slip the edge stitch, then knit 3, 2, 3. Then make an additional stitch, make one knit stitch, then knit 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then again, make one knit stitch, pick up the bar that runs in between and make one knit. Then knit 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have just worked 5 knit stitches. Then again, make one knit stitch, make one knit stitch, then knit 14 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then again, add one stitch, make one knit stitch, then knit 3, 1, 2, 3, and purl the last edge stitch. This was the 6th row. Then turn the work and let's do the 7th row. Slip the edge stitch and knit all the stitches till the end of this row. Knit 43 stitches. We have just worked the 7th row. 43 stitches plus 2 edged. The total quantity is 45 stitches on the knitting needle. Then turn the work and let's do the 8th row. Slip the edge stitch, and here we are going to increase the number of stitches again. Knit 4, 2, 3, 4, then make 1 knit stitch, then knit 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Further, make 1 knit stitch again, make additional stitch, make an additional stitch, make 1 knit stitch, then knit 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then again make 1 knit stitch, then knit 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 stitches. Then again make 1 knit stitch, then knit 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and purl the last edge stitch. We have just worked the 8th row. Turn the work and let's do the 9th row. Slip the edge stitch and knit all the stitches. Knit all the stitches. And knit 47 stitches. 47 knit stitches. We have just worked the 9th row. We have 47 stitches plus 2 edged. The total quantity is 49 stitches on the main needle. Further, I have cut off the yellow thread of yarn and attached the white thread of yarn. This is the foot of our slippers. We have just finished knitting the foot, and now we are going to use the white thread. I'm going to work 9 rows of stockinette stitch. Slip the edge stitch and knit. This is the first row of the stockinette stitch. We knit 9 rows of stockinette stitch. Stockinette stitch means that we knit row, purl row, knit row, purl row, alternating. We knit the first row, purl the second row, knit the third row, purl the fourth row. We knit the right side rows and we purl the wrong side rows. We have just worked 9 rows of stockinette stitch. Now we are going to work the 10th row, and here we are going to divide the stitches onto 3 parts. We will count 11 stitches from this side, then 25 stitches, and again 11 stitches from this side. So let's work. Slip the edge stitch and purl 11 stitches. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. We have purled 11 stitches, and we leave aside the white thread. Further, we attach another color, the yellow thread. Let's attach it this way.